Parashat השבוע, Parashat Shoftim. The Torah said, when Am Israel, they are going to a war, they have to announce before. If anyone who is afraid of the war, he has to go back home. Because if he is afraid, he will cause people around him to be afraid also. I read once that Napoleon, the emperor, when he used to go to the battle, he saw a soldier is afraid, he killed him. Because he said it's bad influence on the people around him. So he killed him immediately. So to be afraid, it's a sickness that like pandemic. If someone is afraid, people around him, more and more they are afraid. Because of that, the Torah said, "Velo yimas et levav echav kilvavo." If he is afraid, let him go back home. Better than he will go to the battle, and in the middle, he will get panicked. So the message from that, always, anyone, he has influence about the people around him. About friends, about family, about community. So, if Has v'Shalom, he behaves not nice, he has influence. Chazal said, Leitzana achat doha me'at tochachot. Rabbi will speak, will say musar, will speak nice, to worship Hashem, and someone will come, will make a small joke about worshiping Hashem. Sometimes the joke will be much stronger. So, he has an influence, especially when he said a joke, he can have influence. From the other side, if someone, even he doesn't tell people to study Torah, but he himself, he goes every day, he studies, people see him, they want to be like him. Especially with a family. If the father is learning Torah, the children see the father learning Torah, they want to be like him. They start to love the Torah. I remember myself when I was a little child. My father had a very small house. I used to sleep at his library. So I went to sleep, and when I opened my eyes, every time, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, when I opened my eyes, I saw in front of me my father learning Torah. So he caused his children to love Torah, to want to be Talmidei Chachamim. So sometimes we don't have to say anything, just to be a good example to our children. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we will have good influence, and we will cause people to fulfill mitzvot, to study Torah. Amen. Ken Yeh Ratzon.